Hello, this is Sean, your health coach. Today I'm going to share with you my go-to breathing exercise when I'm stressed, but I want to be discreet about it. You know how much I love breathing exercises. I think they're phenomenal. They all work. The problem is, not all breathing exercises are applicable to everyday normal situations. If my boss starts yelling at me, or if I'm having a heated discussion with my spouse, or if my kids do something I really don't like, or if I'm getting rear-ended in traffic, the best response is probably not some sort of Lamaze type breathing. That's certifiably crazy. It would definitely ruin the relationship. It would create a damper in the connection that you're trying to have with that individual. And just other than making you look crazy, you just wouldn't be able to connect and get your point across. And so that's why we don't do those type of breathing exercises in the moment. However, this breathing exercise happens to be one in which you can. And it's very rare because not a lot are like this, but it's so simple. And this is what it is, okay? It's real simple here. Listen. Extend your exhalation. That's the breathing exercise. We are extending our exhalation. That second part of our breath, we're extending it. That's it. Hopefully we're breathing in and out our nose as we're breathing, but if you extend your exhalation, it will help calm the body, all that stress and tension building up, that emotional knee-jerk response that is about to take place. We're extending it from the breath, and in doing so will help us to respond from a better part of ourselves, from that best part of ourselves. That's what any breathing exercise is about, finding the best within so that we can give it out to the world. Because I know how stressful situations are. They work you up. They put you in that tension state. They help you make those knee-jerk reactions, which don't always show your best qualities. And so in order for us to avoid those, regardless of the relationship, we want to extend our exhalation during that conversation. So when you start feeling your body work up, get heated, aggravated, if we extend our exhalation, we're going to be able to respond better. And here's a real basic anatomical breakdown of why this works. When we extend our exhalation, we're pushing more carbon dioxide out of our body. When we push more carbon dioxide out of our body, it makes our body oxygen hungry. It says, oh man, I must be needing more oxygen. Because normally our red blood cells push out the oxygen to our body. Each red blood cell holds 4 oxygen molecules. And when we're just sitting here, we're going to normally just release 1 oxygen molecule. If we're moving around or if we're getting in a stressed state, we're going to release more oxygen molecules. And that happens because of the release of carbon dioxide. So it's counterintuitive in that the more carbon dioxide we release, the more oxygen our body gets or receives. That's just the way the system works. And it's beautiful as it works because when we extend our exhalation with this breathing exercise, we in turn get more oxygen to help heal the body and bring us back to that homeostasis status, that point of balance. And when we can get there, we can push away that physical stressor, the buildup of that tension and that stress, and we can put time between that emotional and mental response of that knee-jerk reaction, which isn't going to be our best self. And so it's twofold that this extending our exhalation really does. It helps us calm the body and gives us time for the mind in order to respond with our higher self. And so this is what I encourage you to do. Extend your exhalation. Next time you're in a conversation and you have someone that says something that irks you, it just twists like a little dagger into your side. Instead of reacting, what I want you to do is extend your exhalation. I want you to practice this breathing exercise. And when you do it, just focus on extending the exhalation. I want you to, of course, pay attention to the person you're having a conversation with. That's the relationship. You need to focus on them. but you can also focus on yourself so that you can give more to them. And so when you feel heated, when you feel that stress rise, extend your exhalation, and I promise you, you are going to be able to respond with your better self. That's what I have for you today. Remember, if you're breathing, you're doing all right. That's what I got for you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your time. Breathe and be well. Take care.